Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now, first round. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On play action, here's Stroud. Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Henry. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Gets to space right side. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
This is Henry on second. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds his man. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got a first to begin the frame. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 47. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the well again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now. They dump it off to the back. And they bring him down around the 34.
On the ready.
2nd and 3 now.
10 cycles.
They motion the tight end over. From the 34. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. So now they have 3rd and short. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Back to throw here, needing a first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The drive begins with Henry. Cuts to the left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Stroud throwing here on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Here's a give for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Oh, they're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Short pass caught by his tight end. He's got it in the red zone. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Ready, ready. Watch out now. 52. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Come on, set. You, ready.
Need a conversion here, and they're going to throw it. He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. Races past midfield. At the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. I think we know somebody who really likes the way kickoffs were redesigned, partner. The old format. Well, teams were lucky if they got 2 in a season, and here he's got 2 by himself in this game.
Yeah, if you think about it, Kate, like in our lifetime, we have not seen such a drastic new rule change that's created so much new scheme and opportunity. These returns, well, they're a product of hard work, new scheme, and finding ways to exploit the weakness of your opponent.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Stroud off the play fake. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. To the air, Stroud. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Here he goes on the bootleg. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Stroud. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Dax Hill. Along the right sideline, there's space. Hits the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yet no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick-6. Wow.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come